Hi, Mickey Quinn here with Retail Level Up. In today's Moment with Mickey, we're going to be talking about making decisions, taking action, and achieving success. The power of accountability. Life is a series of decisions, actions, and the pursuit of goals. Whether it's a career change or a personal project or launching a new business, making the right decisions and taking the right action steps can lead you to success. However, many individuals struggle with decision making and executing plans. Let's look at some tips for how you can succeed in making decisions and taking action. First is to clarify your goals. Before making any decision or taking any action, it's really important to identify what it is that you want. But even more importantly, you need to identify why you want it. Whether it's a career change or starting your own business or getting the opportunity to be the lead on a project, knowing your objectives will guide you in your decision-making process. Write down your goals. By writing them down, you're already going to achieve more than all the people who don't write their goals down. And use the SMART method, S-M-A-R-T. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. And revisit your goals regularly. The next step is to gather information. In order to make an informed decision, you need to do some research. It's great if you can consult with someone who has done what you were trying to achieve before. People love talking about themselves, and you'll be able to gain so much knowledge by talking to someone who has been there and done it, and you'll be able to avoid the mistakes that they made. Knowledge is power, and it will help you assess the potential outcomes of the decisions that you're making. Consider the pros and cons. Once you have the necessary information, write out the pros and cons for each option that you're considering. This simple exercise can help you weigh the benefits and the potential drawbacks. Analyzing the pros and cons will help you make a more informed decision. You want to evaluate the short-term and the long-term consequences of your actions. Trust your intuition. While data and research and analysis are all very important, don't ignore your gut feeling. Often that gut feeling or your intuition can provide valuable insights that may not be immediately apparent in the data. If something doesn't feel right, it's worth considering why and exploring other options. Set clear action steps. Once you make a decision, it is critical to break that goal down into smaller action steps. They need to be bite-sized, manageable tasks. This makes the journey a lot less overwhelming, and it allows you to better track your progress. Your end goal is, of course, the thing that you're trying to achieve, but it's those little mundane tasks that you need to do on a daily and weekly basis that, when done over time, will lead you to achieve the goal you're trying to achieve. It's the sales calls that you need to make. It's the reaching out to others in the community to let them know what you're doing, what your business is. It's the reading or the studying, the learning that you need to do on maybe an online course. Small steps, when done over time, will yield big results. Create a schedule. Time management is a myth. None of us have the superhuman power to manage time. What we do have control over, though, is how we decide to spend our time. Planning your day and setting a schedule puts you in control of how you choose to spend your time. And consistency is key. When you establish a daily and a weekly routine, you'll be much more likely to follow through on your commitments. Regularly review your progress. Schedule regular reviews with how you're doing, and those reviews are with yourself. Reflect on what's working and what's not working for you. Adjust your action steps and strategies as needed. This ongoing evaluation will help you stay on track. Celebrate your successes. No matter how small your achievements are, it's important to take a moment and enjoy it and celebrate that you actually got something done. Acknowledging your progress and your milestones will help you stay motivated to keep going. It's also important to recharge and prepare for the next leg of the journey. Well, so far, none of these steps are earth-shattering, right? You've probably already heard of all of these steps before. None of them are particularly hard to do, right? In fact, they're pretty easy. And yet, unfortunately, they are also very easy not to do. So, if none of this is really new information and they're all pretty easy to do, why aren't more people achieving success? Well, there's many reasons why, as there are people in the world. But I will share with you a secret that many have discovered that helps them achieve their goals. And yet, a lot of people aren't taking advantage of this great thing that helps them. And that secret is hiring a coach. Knowing what you want and what you need to do to achieve it, that's the easy part. The hard part is in the doing. And a coach is just the ticket. A coach is just what you need to make it happen. Stay accountable with a coach. One of the most effective ways that you will stay on track and achieve what you want to achieve is by hiring a coach. A coach helps you stay accountable to yourself. A coach provides guidance. A coach provides the support and motivation throughout your journey. As a coach, I help you create your strategy, plan out your action steps, and hold yourself accountable to doing the work. I have helped my clients create and launch businesses, become better leaders, prepare their business for sale so that they could retire. I've helped clients create a dream job from a side hustle. I've helped clients change careers. I've even had clients who were living paycheck to paycheck who are now living a wonderful life with a passive income that sustains them and allows them to have a better quality of life. Bottom line, a coach helps you achieve more in less time than you could ever possibly do muddling through on your own. Making decisions, taking action, and achieving your goals is a journey that requires careful planning, consistent effort, and the guidance of a coach. By following these steps, you can increase your chances of success. Remember the keys. Clarify your goals, gather information, trust your intuition, create a schedule, and most importantly, hire a coach to help you stay accountable and navigate the challenges that may arise along the way. With the right support of a coach and focused determination, you can turn your decisions into actions and your actions into success. For more tips like this, be sure to like us, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Just search for Retail Level Up. Be sure to visit our website, retaillevelup.com, and sign up to get our email subscription. We send Monday Motivation and Top Tip Tuesday because we all can use a little extra motivation right now, and we can certainly use some top tips. Because now, even more than ever, it's time to level up.